have a favorite deck right now in Master Duel. And somehow it's got me to gold 2. I don't know how it's got me this far. But I feel like whenever I do this deck, I kind of get... I am or meant to be. So we're gonna see how many duels it Diamond 1. So basically, I'm gonna show you the deck. We're gonna break it down. Gonna have a little bit of a breakdown session. Then we're gonna go into some ranked duels. So the deck, obviously, that I said I was possessed by is named. Obviously, I'm working on these two. Reka is going to be a good. I'm possibly gonna deny that one. Ancient Ice Dragon. Now, this one's going to be a little project of mine, but I'm not going to show you again. Centurion's one that I'm working on. This is the deck, that I am possessed by. Yubel. I don't know how this deck came into my possession, but I love this deck to the bottom of my heart. It's a GX deck, as Spirit Yubel, normal Yubel, couple of cards here and there that work with it. But the one main card that I am possessed by is this. How is Spirit of Yubel possessing me through a screen? A screen. Not just one small screen, not just two small screens, but flipping 3 days ago, I tested this out with my friend. Lovely guy. Surprisingly, he said to me, he asked me, do you get any sleep? I said, yes. And he says, you look possessed. I'm like, what? Stop there. Thought to myself, am I possessed? Looked at my hands. They stopped trembling. But the main gimmick of the deck is Yubel. Summon that Yubel. The opponent takes damage for whenever you try to hurt them. Now, the extra deck are all level 10, so you've got Rail Cannon, Gustav Max, its evolution, you've got Zeus, love Zeus. Love having Zeus on the field. Zeus is an amazing card to have on the field at all times. But the extra deck, on other hands, could use some work. So I accidentally pulled this. I don't know how I pulled it, but this would make a good card to use in the Yubel deck. I am only saying this as a factual truth. This card is basically Yubel on steroids. Literal Yubel on steroids. So you can also use one monster your opponent controls as a link material to link summon this card. If this card is link summoned by link summon, you can negate the effects of all face-up opponent monsters on your field, on your opponent's field currently controls. If this card is link summoned card unaffected by your opponent's activated effects unless they target this card. So basically, it's like an instant Yubel. If once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell or card or effect that special summons a monster from the grave, quick effect, you can negate the activation. Instant negate. So I've floodboarded it, and the only way we're going to get to that is by going to grade 3, then from grade 3 we grade 4, and then from grade 4 we get to go to grade 5. So let's go into a couple of ranked matches, and then we're going to see where this whole deck falls into my tier of if it's good or not. Okay, we'll go in second, or we'll go first. If he shoots first, he's dead. Okay, he's not dead. Because this deck works best when going first, because this is a control-based deck. It's not like Havoc-based, but... Oh, yep. We'll get... Once he passes his turn, Yuri, once you pass your turn, game on. What is he playing? Overlay Network. Oh god, this is a monster of a deck. Special summon one level 1 monster with the same level from your hand or grave defense position but negate its effect. You can special summon it. Not special summon monsters from your deck except for Xyz monsters. Target one Xyz monster. Now see, here's the thing. I was going to build an Xyz kind of deck with Xyz overlay network, but it took me too long to think of one. So yeah, we're just gonna see where this deck stands, and if it stands up good, we could be seeing it in more videos. And just to tell you, all of the Yubels, including Terra Incarnate, cannot be destroyed by battle. But before damage calculation, this face-up attack position card targets and inflicts damage to your opponent equal to the monster's attack. So basically, I could have drew out Ultimate Yubel right now, but that only requires this guy. What's this guy gonna do? Yuri, what you gonna do? Yuri, what you gonna do? Yuri, what you gonna do? Taking up time. Very important time here. He's overlaying into Utopia. Oh no! Starlight Purplish Dragon. Sweet, so I don't need to actually worry. And there it is. Now I worry. When it's my turn, I get full possessed, but the one card... Oh god, no. He should have negated his whole field. Because that needs 2 or more monsters to tribute with over 2,000 attack. Orbital. During the main phase, you could target 1 photon or galaxy monster equal to 12 this monster from your hand to the field. That target's should have set that monster in attack. Here we go. Let the fun begin. I'm goated. I'm full goated. If I do Nightmare Throne there, game over. Full game over. So we're going to play Mature Chronicles, one of my favorite cards to play, at least. You can reveal one monster in your hand, and you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field. You can special summon, reveal monster from your hand. Nope. I'm going to play Dark Beckoning Beast in attack. Activate Dark Beckoning Beast's effect. Now here's where the fun really begins for me. Because now I can actually play Opening of the Spirit Gates. This is like a full floodgate right there. Right to my hand. This sets up the field for Link summoning. But we're gonna summon out Samurai. Going to literally set Nightmare Pain. Now here's the thing about Nightmare Pain. It may destroy, but it also can bounce. So literally, going to open the Spirit Gates once more. Look how many cards we can discard here. We can just discard Yubel. Special summon Samurai Lotus. Activate Nightmare Pain. Here's the thing about Nightmare Pain. We have to keep discarding. Add to my hand. Eternal Friend. Eternal Favorite. Now this card's going to be a beast when it comes to the final loading section of the duel. Next I'm going to link Shulkan. These two. Now you're going to see why I link summoned with those two, because those two are going to be fine. It's what's going to follow after that's going to make him feel more worried. Activate Spirit. Jara to the hand. And this is why I love doing this. Special summon Shurara. Destroy Yubel. Put that to one of its link arrows. Activate Spirit of Yubel. Special summon Yubel. So Yubel's going to be worth having on the field at some point. Activate the Graveyard effect. See, look, I'm just popping with graveyards. Right here. Now I get to destroy a card on the field. I would add a Super Poly to my hand. But what's the point right now? When I could literally just win the duel. By just taking out one of the most dangerous cards on the field. Which is this. Actually, no, that's not. Yeah, that is the most dangerous card on the field. Because that builds more bodies on the board for them to use. Next, I'm going to activate. I'm going to link Shulkan. These two. Now, here's the thing. Do I want to take it one more step further and link with his Photon Dragon? Because I know what Photon Dragon can do if Link summoned with. And that's going to piss me off if I don't do it right. If I don't do this right. I am literally going to have to link into Phantom here. With Yubel, Spirit, and Samurai Lotus. So when Yubel gets destroyed, I do have a backup body in the deck. And then do this. Then do this. Oh, no. It has to be on his turn. So basically got 3 negates here, including Eternal Favorite. Tribute a monster. Tribute Phantom of Yubel. I forgot the original Yubel needs a monster to tribute until Eternal Favorites comes into play. But any monster who attacks Yubel right now, I'm set. Also, I can just activate Abdominal Chamber of the Unchained Soul, which will allow me to target an Unchained Soul monster in my grave and just pop. But for this to work, I'm gonna need to have to take that Unchained Soul and move it to there. Because I don't trust myself. Because right now, I could, if he activates anything, I could just swing him with that, take his Photon Dragon, then if he tries attacks with anything else, it goes straight to Yubel. Straight onto Yubel. Plus, I do have Unchained Soul Lord Yama in the grave. When banished, I can place another one of those down. But right now, I can special summon a Yubel from the grave, which I do have, Phantom of Yubel. If I need to, bring her back out and whoop her. I do have Terra Incarnate. He's thinking about this. There we go, that's all I needed to see. Eternal Favorite. An Unchained Soul. Trap activate. Special summon back out. Gamma. So you're gonna Xyz summon again. No. Because now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna take 40,000 damage. No joke. He's gonna take 40,000 damage. Eternal Favorites back out on the field with Spirit of Yubel. You know? I wish there were more cards out on the field for me to use Eternal Favorite, because that was half. I wanna see what happens when I have all 10 spaces filled. And that's all 10. Oh god. Opening of the Spirit Gates. Here we go. Summon. Activate. Add a Samurai D Lotus. And yes. Special summon. I need a monster that can actually start hitting hard. And then need Grinder. Destroy a card. Gonna destroy. Because then I can do it again! Discard. Special summon. Battle. GG. Do you have anything that can protect you against this? You've got to have something in hand. Otherwise, this attack won't be meaningful enough. Thank you! You do have save you. What does 3 do again? 3 vanishes. Oh god. I'm gonna do drain. Now I'm wondering why this deck possessed me in a way that I cannot even see myself dueling. It's like my head has just been fully 360 in one direction, and that just makes me think, how would I ever duel if I was possessed by Yugi or anybody else? But to be fair, I have got a Yugi deck already, which is Dark Magicians. I don't need anything else. See, this is why I got rid of the card, that Overlay Network card, because that would have floodgated him into so many combos. And see, this is why I only summoned Jubel, Help Loving Defender, because any battles involving, and I do mean involve, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or, well, card effect. But here's the kick. This card can literally send one of my opponent's cards to the grave straight after battle. I wonder if he's noticed. Because next turn I'm summoning Yubel from Super Poly. This deck was made to work for me in some sense or another. I do not know in which sense, but opening of the Spirit Gates, let's summon another Yubel from the grave by discarding Super Poly. I know it's a risk, but we do not have any more fusion, so we're gonna summon another Yubel. And now we're going to activate Mature Chronicles' effect. We're going to destroy his Xyz, but then we're going to wipe the floor with him by taking out 3,000 of his life points and then using Giga Gift Golem to win the duel with only 3,000 attack power. So let's just do this. No. There's got to be other cards. Come on. Actually, no, we could Nightmare Pain. Yeah, we could Nightmare Pain into him. Add Eternal Favorites. Now, this is basically one card you do not want to mess with. Eternal Favorites is like Yubel on steroids. And then we can actually get another Spirit Gate to our hand. In case our Spirit Gate gets destroyed, we can actually grab another. We're gonna end turn. Samurai D Lotus's effect. Special summon it to the field. In defense position. There we go. Oh, I see. Tribute to monster. Samurai D Lotus. Now, in turn, next turn, we're gonna activate Spirit Gate, summon back Samurai D Lotus, activate Samurai D Lotus to tribute itself to summon a Yubel, and then we're gonna win from there. How long have we been doing for? 29 minutes? Bruh. Now I realize how long a battle on a gold stage feels like. Now I remember. Does he bother to play a card? Yuri? I should have known by disconnection. Like, literally, as soon as I saw him place down his first card, that's when I knew either he's gonna win or he's gonna lose. Seems like I'm not really possessed. This is held on the 15th of August. We have gone with an Ice Barrier deck, which works for me. And the more rewards you collect, the more rewards you get. I'm looking forward to grabbing that Cyber Harpy icon, because that is really iconic. And then we've got Mako Tsunamis, Legendary Fisherman, and then we just got Storm and Surge. But I can't wait for this tomorrow. We are definitely going to do a live stream on that tomorrow. But guys, thank you for watching today. If you guys like and subscribe, I can do more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. But if you guys like and subscribe, I shall see you guys next time.